Hi everyone, welcome. I am Paula, and today it is officially 1 week into our challenge for the month of May. I am doing a carnivore slash fitness challenge for the month of May. I have been eating an animal product diet. All of the foods, except for some spices, are coming from animals. And so I am calling it a relaxed carnivore diet because I am incorporating some spices and I am incorporating some stevia. All right. I want to tell you after 1 week that I feel amazing. Really understand now what people talk about when they are on a carnivore diet, and they talk about mental clarity, they talk about energy. You just feel incredible. And that's the way I feel. Now, I have been doing a clean ketogenic diet now for almost 3 years, but I decided that I would go animal product, just all animal products for the month of May to try it out and see how it does. And the past almost 3 years, I have felt incredible just being on a keto diet and the ketovore diet. I have felt health-wise, you all know who have watched my health update videos, I have eliminated migraines and joint pain. I've lost some weight. My hormones are balanced. A lot of different things have happened. I'm no longer on any steroids or hydroxychloroquine or any of those medications for joint pain and inflammation and autoimmune and all the things that I was going through. But I will tell you, over this past 12 or so days that I've been doing this, just eating animal products, I feel even better. I feel amazing. I have mental clarity. I have so much energy. I just feel really good. So I really get and understand what people talk about the carnivore diet. Now, having said that, I really feel that the carnivore diet, if it's something that you're going to try, especially for an elimination diet, you need to do it for at least 30 days, even longer, to experience the real result. Over this past week and a half that I've been doing this, I already feel great, and I'm just going to keep going. Today I am traveling home. I'm going back to our other home. I have 4 grandsons. If you have not followed my journey, 3 of them are from one of my sons and 1 of them is from my other son, and so 4 altogether. And I have been very involved in their lives, a very hands-on grandmother since the oldest was born 8 years ago. And I've always been there. I've been the one that babysat. I've been the one that had the sleepovers. Both of my daughter-in-laws, on their side, the moms just aren't able to do as much as I have been able to do with these kids over the past 8 years. And so I'm very, very attached to these kids. So we've been up here for a couple of weeks, and it's been very hard on me, being up here without going home. So I'm going home to spend 12 days. Just because over that span of 12 days, there are several things going on with my kids where they need me to watch the kids. And so I decided I'm going to go down, stay for 12 days. Ed is now in physical therapy up here. So he's going to be going 2 days a week. So he's not going down with me today. He has to stay here so that he can go to his therapy appointments this week. And then on Friday, he's going to drive down. We have both our vehicles here, which was a smart thing. He's going to drive down and stay and be there for Mother's Day. We have plans for Mother's Day to be with the kids. And then he's going to come back Tuesday, I think. And then I am going to come back on May 17th in the morning, which is a Friday morning, because that's my birthday. And Ed doesn't want me to be down there away from him. He wants to, be with me on my birthday, and I want to be with him on my birthday. So I'm going to celebrate my birthday with the kids down there. And then on my actual birthday, I'm coming home here to spend the day and evening with my husband. We don't have plans yet. We may go out to dinner, or I told him I may bring back a big tomahawk steak and we may end up cooking that. We may do something. We just don't, we haven't planned that far ahead yet, but we definitely want to be together. So I've also talked with my one son and daughter-in-law who have the one son. He is going to be 2 in June. I watched him a couple days a week. My daughter-in-law works 2 days a week, part-time, and I watched him 2 days a week since he was born, and she went back to work. When Ed's injury happened and we were up here, we were unable to travel. They ended up finding another family member to take on the babysitting job, and she did really great with my grandson. But now she is pregnant and she has a little baby the same age as my grandson, and it's just a lot on her to take, to go forth with this babysitting job. So she's basically not able to do it anymore. So I am taking on something for a little while until we find someone else. I'm actually going to be every week for the next month or so. I'm going to be going down home on Tuesday mornings, and I'm going to be staying until Thursday evening, and I'm going to be driving back up here. And that way I can get there on Tuesday to watch my grandson, and then maybe on Wednesday I can be with my other grandsons and do something fun with them, and then on Thursday watch my other grandson, and then come back up here. It might be a lot. We don't know how it's going to be. It's only a 3-hour drive. It really goes by quick. We've been doing it so much that it really doesn't seem like it's that long of a drive anymore. So I will be back and forth for a little while. You're going to see me going back and forth. Ed will go with me when he can because of therapy for the next couple of months. He's going to be, it's going to be all up in the air. Things at the house that I need to check on anyways. I've hired someone to cut our lawn down there for the summer, but I'm going to need to go down and make sure, that's being taken care of. I need to check my P.O. box. There's just a lot of things that I can take care of on these trips down. You see some traveling back and forth and be like, what's going on? That's what's going to be going on. I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm going to be eating on my carnivore day. I also am going to be taking my 2-mile walk here. The sun is shining. It's beautiful. So I'm going to be putting on my weighted vest, and I'm going to be going for a 2-mile walk with my dog before we drive back home. We're also going to have breakfast together before I drive back home. So I'm not leaving until the afternoon sometime. I have to pack up a few things, and I'm not in a rush. I don't have to be back until tomorrow. So I can get back later this evening, and that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for now and get ready to get my walk in, and then we're gonna have breakfast. And when we have that, I'll show you what we're having, and I will just keep you posted throughout the day. When I talk to you later on tonight and close out the video, I will be hopefully back at my other place, and I will keep you posted throughout the day. I'll see you then. It's starting to warm up out there, and I'm so happy. The sunshine just puts me in a greater mood. This summer, you want to make sure that you are stocked up on plenty of electrolytes for the whole family. This is not just for someone on a keto diet, but the whole family can benefit from drinking electrolytes, especially when the weather is hot and we're outside and we're doing more activity and we're working up a sweat. We want to make sure that we are replacing our electrolytes so we can avoid fatigue and headaches and muscle cramps and all of that. My electrolyte of choice is Element, and I'm going to be mixing up today some orange. Element is a very clean electrolyte drink mix. It is sweetened with stevia. It's gluten-free, sugar-free, doesn't have any junk in its ingredients, and it has a science-backed ratio of sodium, magnesium, and potassium. Everything you need to replace your electrolytes as you are active this summer, running around, having a good time with the family. I love these convenient little travel packs. You can throw these in your bag, your beach bag, anywhere you're going throughout the summer. You can throw these in your suitcase if you're going on a vacation, and you don't have to worry. It's just a powdery mix. You can get it to wherever you're going and mix it up in your water while you are there. You can also take the chocolate flavors and mix them in your iced coffee or your hot coffee, and they are great. So right now, Element has a special offer for my viewers. If you go to the link that is right here on the screen at drinkelement.com/low carb revelation, you click on that link down below in this description. I will also put a QR code right here in case you're watching from your TV. You can just scan it from the camera on your phone. It'll take you right over to Element's website. You can make a purchase of any of the drink mixes on Element's website, and Element will send you a free sample pack like this one with 8 different flavors, so you can try them all. There is also included in this sample pack a raw flavor that is unflavored. It's just the salty electrolyte in case you don't want to do any stevia or any flavors or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go sit outside in the sunshine and drink my Element. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. All right, breakfast. Scrambled eggs. It's a lot. Scrambled eggs and 3 slices of beef bacon. Smoky beef bacon. I also have some water with Element. I've already had 2 cups of coffee this morning, so I'm good.
Woohoo! I had 2 cups of coffee today too. I'm cranked.
Yeah. So gonna eat and I'll be back. All right, so it is 3:45 and I just made it home. It was a great trip. Me and my dog and cat made it here safely, and I am waiting for the gas company to come to relight my water heater, which is something that Ed would do if he was here, because that's what he has done for a living for many years. The day that we left, the gas company came and dug up a huge area in the front of our yard and did some kind of, they're doing something with the meters on the street, the gas meters. And they had knocked on the door and told us that they were going to be shutting all the gas off, and then they would have to get back in to relight everything. And so Ed told them, okay, well, we're leaving town, so we'll just have to deal with it when we get back. So now I'm just sitting here waiting for the gas man to come and light the water heater. It's so funny because that's where Ed has worked for 30 some years, and he was able to put the call in and dispatch it pretty quickly. So they're going to come over here and light this for me. I'm getting hungry and I'm not going to be able to cook on the stove until, you know, they turn on the gas. We have a gas stove, and our griddle on the back porch is natural gas too. So I can't use the griddle or the stove. So I am going to use my Z-Star air grill. When I went to the butcher up north to get my beef bacon that I love, they had some bacon burger, and basically it is ground beef with bacon ground up in it. And he had a little bit of it in the tray under the glass, and I just told him to give me what he had. I think it's about a half a pound. So I'm going to take that and make 2 burger patties and air fry them in my air fryer. And that's what I'm going to have for dinner, because it's almost 4 o'clock. So I'll show you that when it is time. Way here, I had an iced coffee with just some cream in it, and I had my Paleo Valley beef stick that I grabbed on the way out the door so that I would have something with me. And so I'm gonna get those burgers made up, and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Right, so it is almost 5 o'clock and my gas is back on. Guy just came and took care of all of it, so we're back in action. And I have my burgers here. They smell great. They smell real smoky like bacon. So I just made these in my air fryer. I put them on the grill setting, and I believe I did about 12 minutes. I flipped them halfway through, put a little cheddar cheese on top, and this is what I'm gonna have tonight for my dinner. I got home, I had a package on my porch from Element, and I got some of the electrolyte water. This is sparkling water that Element has just come out with, and it is going to be available on their website for purchase on May 7th. So I'm so excited about trying this. It's been down here since everybody else started getting theirs, and I wasn't able to get mine yet because it was down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. This is the black cherry lime, and we're gonna try it. That's really good. All right, so I'm gonna have my burgers, my electrolytes, water, sparkling water, and I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm tired. Let's keep going with this challenge. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up. I'll see you really soon. Have a great day, and God bless.